Welcome to Kowloon, where the energy is electric, the streets are packed, and every corner has a story to tell. This is Hong Kong's grittier, edgier, and dare I say, more exciting side. Think bustling markets, tranquil temples, and enough hidden gems to keep even the most seasoned traveller on their toes. So, lace up those comfy shoes, grab your octopus card, and let's spend a day exploring Kowloon. Our first stop, Wong Sin Temple. A slice of serenity in the urban jungle, incense burning, chanting monks, ornate carvings. It's a sensory overload in the best way. People come from all over to pray to Wong Sin, the god of healing and wish fulfillment. Got a burning desire for that promotion? Lost your lucky lighter? Wong Sin's your guy. They say he grants every wish. I'm putting in a good word for all of you out there. And hey, even if you're not the praying type, the temple's gardens are an oasis of calm in this crazy city. Perfect for a quiet moment of contemplation, or maybe just a quick nap after that third helping of char siu bao. But listen, if you really want to test fate, the temple's crawling with fortune tellers. Palm readers, bird whisperers, you name it, they got it. These guys claim they can see your future. For a few Hong Kong dollars, it's cheaper than therapy, right? Forget your fancy malls and designer boutiques, kids. Sham Shui Po is where the real shopping goes down. This is the heart and soul of Kowloon, a chaotic, intoxicating mix of street markets, traditional shops, and enough delicious smells to make your stomach growl. We're talking mountains of electronics at Apliu Street, fabrics spilling out onto the sidewalks at Cheung Sha Wan, and enough vintage finds to make your hipster heart sing. Listen, you can find anything here. And I mean anything. Need a vintage Rolleiflex camera? Got it. How about a knockoff Hello Kitty phone case? 10 of them. Just bring cash and you're haggling A-game. Trust me, the vendors here invented the art of the deal. But Sham Shui Po isn't just about scoring cheap thrills. It's a glimpse into the real Hong Kong. A place where families have been running businesses for generations. And speaking of surprises, let's not forget the food. Sham Shui Po is a street food lover's paradise. Temple Street Night Market, where the night comes alive. As the sun sets over Kowloon, a different kind of energy takes hold. The neon lights flicker on, the crowds swell, and the air fills with a symphony of sounds. Hawkers yelling, music blaring, mahjong tiles clicking. This, my friends, is Temple Street Night Market in all its chaotic glory. It's crowded, it's loud, and you might just get elbowed in the ribs while trying to snag that genuine Rolex. But that's part of the charm, isn't it? The thrill of the hunt, the art of the haggle, the satisfaction of walking away with a bag full of souvenirs you definitely don't need but absolutely had to have. So grab a beer from a street vendor, find a spot amongst the throngs of people and soak it all in. Just try not to make eye contact with the fortune teller who claims he can see your future. Kowloon walled city park, from chaos to calm. Need a break from the sensory overload? Yeah, me too. Let's step into Kowloon walled city park, a surprisingly tranquil oasis in the heart of this urban jungle. Once upon a time, this was the Kowloon walled city, the most densely populated place on Earth. We're talking a lawless labyrinth of towering slums, controlled by triads and packed with more people than a Tokyo subway at rush hour. And then, poof, it was gone. Demolished in the early 90s, leaving behind nothing but memories and a few eerie photographs. Today, all that remains is this park, a carefully curated echo of what once was. You can wander through the remnants of the old city walls, admire the traditional Chinese architecture, and maybe even spot a few elderly folks practicing Tai Chi. It's a strange juxtaposition, this tranquil park built on the bones of such a notorious place. Mong, buckle up, Buttercup. Ready for one last shot of adrenaline before we call it a day? Then hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to Mong, a neighborhood that makes Times Square look like a sleepy suburb. This is urban chaos at its finest, a dizzying mix of neon lights, towering skyscrapers, and enough people to make a sardine claustrophobic. We're talking streets so packed, you'll practically need to swim through the crowds. But hey, who needs personal space when you can score a pair of knockoff Nikes for the price of a cup of coffee, right? Ladies' Market is a must-visit, a shopper's paradise. Just be prepared to haggle like your life depends on it. And sneakerheads, listen up. F.A. Yuen Street, aka Sneaker Street, is your mecca. Just try not to trip over the crowds of fellow shoe enthusiasts while you're browsing. So until next time, Kowloon. So there you have it. A day in Kowloon where temples, markets and hidden gems collide in a perfect blend of chaos and charm. Whether you're hunting for bargains, seeking spiritual enlightenment, or just looking for an epic foodie adventure, Kowloon's got you covered. It's a place that gets under your skin, that stays with you long after you've left its crowded streets and neon-lit alleys. Ready to explore? Kowloon is waiting. Just bring your curiosity and maybe an extra shopping bag. Discover Kowloon today.